Callie, when I think back to how all of this started, it's hard to believe that it began with just a simple match, followed by a socially distanced walk through a park and a less socially distanced Chinese takeaway in your flat. By the end of that first evening, I was hooked on you. It was immediately apparent to me that you were somebody that was going to make my life better just by being in it. Since then, you've been beside me through every chapter of my life. Through every uncertainty, through every challenge and every new beginning, you have been my constant.
You started off as a nice boy on Hinge who couldn't ride a bike and had a nice plant. Then you became the nice fella who held my hand in South Park just in case the COVID police wondered whether we was from the same household. Your love for me was obvious from day one. I'd found a man who adored me completely, a man who would do whatever it took to win my heart.
The moment I knew that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you wasn't one of the easy moments. It was 3 years ago, when I was in intensive care. At a time when things felt broken, you ensured that it would never be. You supported me through the hardest period that either of us had faced. You even gave up your own visiting slots so my closest friends could see me, whilst putting on the bravest of faces yourself. It was in that moment that I saw exactly who you are. I saw your kindness, I saw your selflessness, your strength, and your capacity to put the people you love before yourself.
For me, the moment I knew you were my forever was that "I'm sorry" kiss. In that moment, you showed me what it meant to be truly loved, not just in the happy moments, but in the difficult ones too. You showed me that love isn't about being perfect, and it's about choosing each other anyway. For me, it was something out of a Disney film. The kind of kiss I dreamed of as a little girl. I'm so grateful that we continued our fairy tale that led us right here, so that I can marry my very own Prince Charming.
I realised that if I was lucky enough to spend the rest of my life with anyone, I wanted it to be with you.
Today I get to marry my best friend, my safe place, my favourite person. And knowing that you choose me every single day means more to me than I could ever put into words.
So today I promise you this. I promise to be your partner in every sense of the word. I promise to support your dreams as fiercely as you support mine. I promise to make you laugh even when life gets difficult.
I can't promise a perfect life, but I do promise a real one. I promise effort, honesty, patience and love, even when life feels hard. And when we're older, greyer and settled into our quiet routines, I promise I'll still look at you like you were the best decision I ever made.
I promise to stand by you through every challenge, just as you have stood behind me through mine. I promise that no matter what the future may bring, you will never face it alone.
Today I give you my heart, my trust, and my forever. It's me and you, baby. Then, now, always.
Stephen and Callie, you are now at this, the start of your new married life together. Treasure the trust and the responsibility, and may the feelings of love that you two so obviously have for one another grow deeper and ever stronger throughout the years to come. It therefore gives me the greatest pleasure to say that you are now married. Congratulations, for making your wife.
Since I've known Callie, she has always had a driving force and an ambition to succeed. She loved school and all the challenges it brought, sailing through her exams with top marks. One thing missing from Callie's dream was her husband, or as she puts it, a real boy. Now all that brings us to today, where Steve's initial training period is over. And Amanda and I welcome him into our family, handing over the responsibility of our daughter's well-being into his capable hands, but more importantly, the DIY.
I'd like to thank all of you for being here today to celebrate with us. Looking around this room and seeing everyone we all love in one place is really special to us. When I first met Callie 5 years ago, I quickly learned that she was funny, intelligent, and kind. Anybody who knows her knows she's always there to listen, always there to help, always there to support the people she loves. She's the calm when others panic. She's thoughtful when others are struggling. She somehow manages to make everyone around her feel better. Over the last few years, we've built a life together. And through all of it, there's never been a moment where I've doubted that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Callie, you're my best friend, my greatest supporter, and without question the best thing that's ever happened to me. I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses. To my beautiful bride, Callie.
Callie. I've known this man for just over 15 years now, and I can quite honestly say I've never met a more caring individual. Whenever I've needed a lift, some support, or even just the how's things going, he's been there. No matter his strife, he's had my back. I've seen it at his highs, and I've definitely seen him at his lows. I've seen him face death and still come out laughing. But I genuinely do believe that he couldn't have gone through any of that without the care and support that Callie gave my best friend. Right then, in that moment, I knew how big her heart was and how strong their bond is. And I knew in that instant, without hesitation or doubt, that this woman truly loved my best friend. For how could anyone become so focused if not for love? How could someone become so selfless if not for love?
3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a reminder of love this evening, just please look no further than this couple here, because that is the greatest gesture of love I've ever seen. Can we all give a massive, whatever noise you want to make, scream your head off for this two couple right here? Absolutely.
It is both an honour and a privilege. Ladies and gentlemen, Callie and Steve.